Welcome back, fellow yogis. It's Genene, and this is part 2 of our 2-part series on bulletproof shoulders. In part 1, we laid the essential groundwork, activating the deep stabilizing muscles of the shoulders with 4 foundational poses. If you missed it, I highly recommend checking it out first. Today, we're going to build on that strength, challenging that stability that we've created with standing poses, and then reward our shoulders with some delicious deep shoulder stretching. It's about finding that perfect balance between strength and stability. Let's get started in your journey towards more powerful and resilient shoulders. Let's begin standing today. We're going to combine the power of Warrior 2 with a deep shoulder stretch of eagle arms. It's the perfect 2-for-1. From Tadasana, step your left foot back and spin your back heel down so the back foot is parallel to the back of the mat. Your hips are open to the left. Then deeply into that front knee, trying to stack it right over your ankle. And then extend your arms out to the sides. Energetically pull in from the fingertips, up the arms, into the shoulders, drawing them deeper onto the back. And then extend out from the center of your heart, out the fingertips. Now for those eagle arms, Garudasana arms. Bring them out in front of you and sweep your left arm under your right, crossing at the elbows. Bend your elbows, and if you've got the space, wrap them so that your palms touch. On an inhale, lift your elbows to shoulder height. And on an exhale, gently push your forearms away from your face. You should feel an intense stretch across your upper back. This is amazing for stretching those tight muscles while the warrior pose builds strength. Inhale and unwind your arms back to Warrior 2, and then parallel your feet and walk or jump your feet together, Tadasana mountain pose. For variety, let's get into the other side differently. Step your feet wide, turn your right foot in towards the left, and the left foot out 90 degrees. Bend that left knee. Your front knee is bent deeply, trying to stack it right over your ankle. And then extend your arms out to the sides. Feel strong in your legs, but open across your chest. Add your eagle arms. This time, sweeping your right arm under your left, bend the elbows, and touch palms if you can. Inhale, lift your elbows, and exhale, move your forearms away from your face. Inhale to extend your arms back to Warrior 2. Straighten the leg, turn the feet back in, and walk or jump your feet into Tadasana. Our next pose, extended side angle, is all about creating delicious length across the side body and shoulders. This is how we find a healthy balance between strength and openness. Make your way back into Warrior 2. Your right foot is forward, your left foot is turned in slightly. Bend your right knee 90 degrees, and then exhale and bring your right forearm down to your right thigh. The key here is not to dump your weight. Keep your torso lifted and engaged. Push down with the forearm to draw that shoulder blade strongly onto the back. Inhale and sweep your left arm up and over your ear, creating one long, beautiful line from your left heel all the way to your left fingertips. Turn your chest up towards the ceiling and look past your arm, if that's okay with your neck. If you like, you can now place your right hand on the ground outside of the right foot. Feel that incredible stretch all along your left side and keep reaching through those top fingers. And keep the bottom shoulder active and drawn back away from the ear. This pose is so amazing. It makes the bottom shoulder stabilize while the top one gets this huge expansive stretch. Inhale and come up, and then turn the feet to come to the other side. Left knee's turned out 90 degrees, right foot turned in slightly. Left knee bends deeply, knee over ankle, and exhale. Bring your left forearm down to your left thigh. Take that left shoulder back and away from the ear. Inhale. And sweep your right arm up and over your ear, lengthening both sides of your torso evenly. Turn your chest up towards the ceiling and look past your arm. If you like, place your hand on the ground outside of the foot. Keep inhaling to get longer, exhaling to twist a little deeper. Inhale and come back up to Warrior Two. And join your legs together, Tadasana. We've done all the hard work. Now it's time for the reward, a sweet restorative release. Let's take a simple twist in child's pose to unwind any leftover tension. Come down to a kneeling position, bringing your big toes to touch and your knees wide apart. Sit your hips back towards your heels and fold forward. Arms extended, resting your forehead on the mat. Just take a breath here. Let everything go. Now for the twist, also known as thread the needle. So lift up so that you can slide your right arm under your left, resting your right shoulder and the side of your head on the mat. You can keep your left hand where it is, or to deepen the stretch, bring it behind your back, or you can even grab your right thigh. Just melt into the twist. You should feel a gentle release across the back of your right shoulder and the front of your left. It's the perfect counter movement to all the strengthening we just did. As you stay here, notice how your body's starting to release even more. Gently unwind, take a breath, and now thread the left arm under for the other side. Again, that right arm can come to your back, to your left thigh. Wherever you're at, breathing deeply, slowly, and seeing how your breath is assisting this opening that you're creating. Inhale to unwind, And then when you're ready, slowly press yourself up into a comfortable seat and close your eyes for just a moment. Check in with your shoulders. How do they feel? Hopefully, they feel more awake, stable, and like they have a lot more space. You just did something amazing for them. If you enjoyed this series, please give this video a like and remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so you'll be notified of all my new upcoming yoga videos. And I generally love to hear from you. Which pose was the most challenging for you or the most rewarding? Drop a comment below. I can't wait to hear. Thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Namaste.